with number 11, we're basically going to put into practice the strategy that we did in number 10. So we aren't given a side angle side. So we have to get one. We're going to have to either, finding this angle would be the most helpful. Because if we found this angle T, then we would have a side angle side without having to solve for another side. So how to find this angle? Well, we've got a known ratio. I like to highlight them. So we've got a known ratio. We could solve for angle R. And then once we have that, we could subtract these two from 180 and get angle T. So we're going to do our known ratio equal to 8 over sine of R. Are you girls even doing math? This is what I see, just so everybody in all the trig classes know. This is Shelby. That's what I see, okay? Okay, and Ricky has a question. What is it?
Okay, right here it says a tree is growing on a hillside makes a 75-degree angle with the hill from a point 80 feet up in the hill. So, and then it says the hill of elevation to the top of the tree is 62 degrees, so I figured you put it on the top.
Okay, well here we're going to have to draw like a real diagram. So you've got a tree on the hillside. Here's our tree. And it makes a 75-degree angle with the hill. That means right here. Okay. And then a point 80 feet up the hill, the angle of elevation to the top of the tree. So this is 80 feet up the hill. It makes an angle of elevation to the top of the tree. Yeah. So go ahead and think about that a little bit, and when I'm done with this video, then I'll come over and, but think about that picture a little bit and share it with those guys. Okay, so now we're going to find R. We're going to cross multiply and divide, and we get 8 sine of 76 divided by 9. And then we're going to have to do the inverse sine of that. So I'm going to do inverse sine of the answer. And we get about 60 degrees. So now I plug that in here. And we do have the ambiguous case going on, so you have to make sure we don't have two triangles. So we're going to do 180 minus our 60, and we get 120. And now we can finally find angle T. This triangle isn't going to work out because angle R sub 2 and S can't exist in the same triangle. And now we're going to find angle T, which is approximately 180 minus 60 minus 76, which is 44 degrees. And so now we can just plug these three into our area formula. 1/2 9 times 8 times sine of 44 degrees. And we end up with 36 sine of 44, which is 25 units squared. And there you have it.